Hello, guys. Last 1 week, I see that Devon is very, very upset about Dennis and about the hammer. And so it is, in fact, none of my business. It is, I organize East versus West, and I have my own things to do, doing great matchups, doing promotion, and serving sport of arm wrestling. And so this subject is none of my business, and I have nothing to do with it. But Devon is a person who really served arm wrestling at the highest level. He has been our window to the outside of arm wrestling world. Of course, not everyone likes him. Not everyone likes me either. So that's not the subject, and not everyone agrees about everything, even in this subject. But what I realize that he is deeply connected to this hammer subject, and I also realize that it makes him unhappy, and I see that he is upset about that. So yesterday I asked him, I said, do you want me to get involved and try to convince Dennis to bring the hammer and Moro to accept? And he said he doesn't care anymore. He said because the current best guy doesn't want to accept, and he said he's out of this subject, And I asked him, what if I convince Dennis and Moro? And he basically repeated the same thing, and he said he doesn't care, and Engin, if you want to do it, you do it, I mean, the truth is, it is not that I want to do it. It is, I'm telling you, it is none of my business. I have a lot of things to do, the truth. But I just think that Devon to be upset about this subject because he says that he's out about this conversation, and this hammer thing, So it will probably stay in him as a scar, until he dies. So I personally think that as a community, and even as the person, Engin Terzi, we owe him to fix this problem. He contributed a lot, and him being upset about this is not good, Even though not everyone thinks the same way, but we don't have to think the same way, about everything, But I personally think that this idea should continue, not officially in my event, because in my event I have things to run as it is, because I have self-respect for what I am doing. So we will be awarding officially the things directly comes from East versus West. But I mean, it doesn't mean that this other idea, the hammer idea, shouldn't be shouldn't continue. It doesn't mean that, you know, it should also continue, because obviously it means a lot to Devon and some of the fans. So I don't think it is the right thing to upset them. So I reached out to Moro. I said, Artem, you didn't seem to be interested, but would you accept that hammer if Dennis brings? And he says, Engin, if you are telling me to accept, I will accept. And I thank him very much. And then I reach out to Dennis through a common friend, and I told him, you know, if possible, like, can he please bring the hammer to Istanbul? And he talked with Dennis, and I will tell what Dennis said. Dennis said in 2018, when he beat Devon, he said he didn't want to take the hammer. And he said that Devon kind of forced him, you know, push him, you know, said, please take it, you know. And then he took it. But he said that since then, because of what has been happening, he said he regretted a lot of times that he took it with him. And he said that the hammer is not important for him, but he will bring it. And he said it's very, very heavy, and these are what I was told. But I sent a message again through our common friend, and I said, just get extra luggage, and I will pay for it, and just please bring it, you know. And he won't have to carry as soon as he gets out of the exit of the airport. Of course, we are gonna carry the luggage and everything, you know. So so he won't have to carry a heavy luggage, you know. So basically, if nothing unlucky, negative happens, Devon, I think, will be happy, and Dennis is bringing the hammer, and Morozov is going to accept the hammer. So that's all. That is all, and I think I did the right thing. Again, we don't always agree with Devon about certain things, but I cannot deny the things that he has done for the arm wrestling. And I realized this yesterday. I mean, I knew it was important, but I just didn't realize how important it was. I can see that he is deeply connected to this idea, and so I think that we should do our best to fix this problem, and hopefully soon it will be fixed. Anyways, guys, you all take care of yourself, and so just today is 27 days to East vs. 15, and everything will be great. Yeah, you all take care.